taken on the network. They've opened up a ton of new doors for us.
We want to be a customer-centric, experience-obsessed, digital-first company.
When you ask customers what they want and you give it to them, they love it.
Well, good morning, Summit. It's such a pleasure to be here, and Brad, thank you for that very kind introduction. You know, it's almost a slightly nostalgic moment. It was just over 4 years, almost to the day, that our CEO, John Legere, stood on a stage in this very hotel and in his words said he was going to put an end to a stupid, arrogant, and broken industry. Back in those days, the carriers looked something like this, and we were all operating by the same rules. We were completely out of touch with reality, and more importantly, we were completely out of touch with our customers. And so we needed to do something to stand apart. We needed to differentiate ourselves, we needed to disrupt the industry, we needed to be different from the other guys, who John very affectionately calls dumb, dumber, and the other. So with that, the Un-carrier revolution was born. And it's a very simple concept. We are all about the customer. And when we say that, it's very easy to stand on a stage like this and say we're all about the customer. I mean, I'm sure you've heard it a million times today already. But at T-Mobile, it is a very central organizing thought. We are all in servitude to our frontline. We call it frontline first. And we do everything we can to support our incredible customer care agents and our incredible retail staff. But more than that, every executive is tasked with talking to customers through any medium that they wish to talk to us. Our email addresses are public, our phone numbers are public, and we're highly responsive in social media. And because we listen, we've been able to prioritize those pain points that our customers most wanted us to solve. So you may recognize some of these. We did away with annual contracts, ridiculous overages, the upgrade runaround, and even ridiculous roaming fees, just to name a few. But these have become signature moves for us. We call them Un-carrier moves. And in fact, there's been 13 of them to date. And we believe that it's changed the wireless industry for good. By that, we mean two ways, both better and permanently, because we forced the other guys to follow us. So you may remember Music Freedom or Binge On, or perhaps T-Mobile Tuesdays, launched not long ago, where we completely reinvented loyalty. Simply download the T-Mobile app, go there every Tuesday, click a button, and get free stuff. No catches, no complexity, no collecting points, it's that simple. And in fact, just for Brad, not long ago, we gave away free Domino's pizzas. We all remember how much he loves those. Most recently, we launched our 13th Un-carrier move called T-Mobile One, where we completely reinvented the rate plan. There was a time where we had maybe 200 different rate plans. It was incredibly difficult for customers to know what they should be choosing. Today, we sell just one. It's unlimited for everybody and includes everything that you could possibly want, including your taxes and fees. So when we say $70 a line, that's what you pay on your bill. 4 lines for $160, that's what you pay, no spurious charges. And this all seems to be working. Since 2012, our customer base has now grown from 33 million customers to 72 million customers today. But of course, we're not stopping there. We couldn't have done any of this unless we built a network that's second to none. Now, back in 2013, we had 0 LTE, but our CTO, Neville Ray, and his incredible network team got to work and put in 320 million pops of LTE. And now our coverage map looks something like this. It's comparable to Verizon's, our leading competitor. In fact, we cover 99% as many people as they do. But when we think about this, we've got a network for the future. Do we have a digital customer experience for the future? Well, 2 years ago, I have to tell you we didn't. And to remind my team how complex a difficult digital experience can be, I'd like to play for them this video that I borrowed from our friends at Google UK. Let's have a look at that now.
Hey, is that Hanks?
You sure?
Yeah.
Username?
Nick Ann?
No.
And 1983?
No.
Zandy Pops?
Sorry.
Zandy Pops?
No, okay, don't worry, I'll help. What's your postcode?
Oh, it's GU749ZT.
Welcome back, Nick Forever. Please listen carefully to this bread license agreement before continuing with your purchase of the local bread. If you do not, blah, blah, blah. You also agree not to use any bread-based product for any purposes prohibited by United Kingdom law, including without limitation design, development, and manufacture of missiles, chemical, nuclear, or biological weapons. Tick. I'm afraid you've timed out.
What? Sorry. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, yeah, hey.
Just what, then, sir?
Yeah, we just...
What's your username?
It's Nick Forever, but number 4, not the...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to check that you're a real person. Could you say that for me? Okay, how about this one?
You know what, forget it.
This one?
Hey, pot of nice.
You're in.
Great, I'm in.
£8.85.
It's supposed to be £98.
Plus express delivery.
What's that?
Oh, well, it's express delivery. It's fast. So there's standard. Standard delivery. That's £4.99.
Why?
Bread insurance. You didn't take the don't decline bread insurance option.
You know what, I think I'll risk it.
It is quite close to the sell-by date.
Don't care.
98 pence it is. If you want to pop back in 5 business days, it'll be ready for your collection.
Well, I need it now, obviously.
Oh, okay. You want the take-home today price? Then that's £3.27.
You know what, I'm going to go.
Come back soon.
I won't.
Well, I'm sure, unfortunately, some of that resonated with many of you. It certainly resonated with my team. So we set ourselves a new objective. We were going to become a customer-centric, experience-first digital company. And digital in the sense that we didn't need to use the word digital, it was just native in everything that we did. So how did we do that? Well, we decided that we needed to split the monolith. We needed to separate the back end from the front end, allowing our engineers time to re-platform our antiquated systems while we worked on iterating the front-end customer experience, accelerating innovation to market. To do that, we needed an incredible partner, and we needed to utilize our marketing technologies. And so we found that partner in Adobe and the Adobe Marketing Cloud. But before we could get to work, I needed to perform some surgery back in the office. Now, on your left-hand side is what my office space looked like just under 2 years ago. I like to call this death by cubicle. On the right-hand side is the new office space, built for agile development and collaboration, put together in partnership with our great friends at this place. So we were ready to get to work. The first thing that we tackled was the biggest front door to our business, T-Mobile.com. Over 500 million visits a year, 320 million uniques. The first thing that you'll notice is that we've introduced lightweight video. It's the way that our customers consume content on the internet today. Far better medium for telling great stories, all the Un-carrier moves, all the fantastic things that you can find when you join T-Mobile. But most importantly, this site was redesigned, ground up for AEM. And it's made a phenomenal difference. We were able to take 60% of the clicks out of our path to purchase and drive a far higher rate of engagement by being able to optimize content in real time. But more than that, we were able to deliver personalization at scale by adding Adobe Analytics, Target, and Audience Manager. So now there's a unique experience for everybody that comes to the site. And more than that, I achieved 2 lifelong ambitions. If anyone has eagle eyes, they would have first of all noticed a dragon on the site, but second of all, a very large naked man in a hot tub. I could go to my grave a happy man. But more seriously, the results have been phenomenal. What used to take us minutes, days, if not weeks, now just takes us minutes to optimize content in production. More importantly, prospect conversion and lead generation increased by 3 times. But here's the staggering result. Conversion went up by 500%. Truly staggering achievement. So a huge thank you to our friends from Adobe and from our design partners, Razorfish Austin. And of course, it's not just about our prospects. We needed to do something for our customers as well. So we focused on the T-Mobile app. We needed to empower them with a smarter and faster experience. So we ground up, redesigned the app on AEM Mobile, built some very basic functionality that allowed our customers to serve themselves. What used to be what I call a best-in-class terrible App Store rating of 1.2 stars turned quickly into a best-in-industry rating of 4.5 stars within 3 months. Our customers loved it. They were able to serve themselves, no longer call our customer care lines. But more than that, we added something that was truly unique and rather special. And it may sound rather boring at first pass. We added asynchronous messaging. And this may be rather confusing. I mean, it's the way that we all communicate with each other today, right? You know, we send text messages, you may have tweeted somebody, used Facebook Messenger, whatever it may be. We all message. So why on earth is it that no company in the world allows you to engage with them in the same manner? So we built this, and we allowed our customers to connect instantly to somebody that cared. And more than that, they could do it in a highly personal way. You could see your care agent's picture, you could see their name, and that conversation perpetuates indefinitely. You will always have the context of the conversation there, so they can immediately pick up where you left off. So you can pick it up and put it down in your time and on your terms. A staggering breakthrough. But once we've built the messaging capability, we thought, well, where else might we be able to deploy this? So we partnered with our friends at Facebook and built messaging into the Messenger funnel, where we just launched the T-Mobile shop. So as you're shopping for accessories in Messenger, you can invoke a messaging conversation with a care representative, and they can talk you through the technical aspects of the product, or perhaps some unique colorways, really adding to the experience, and really drove up the engagement rate and conversion rates. And then we partnered with Google, and this was a world first. We built messaging into the AdWords product. So the experience was really rather simple. You would invoke a search around something to do with wireless or T-Mobile, up would pop the T-Mobile ad with the messaging bubble. Here's where it gets cool. If you click on the bubble, you are immediately connected to a retail store representative at the nearest store to the place that you submitted the search. I think that's a dramatic improvement in customer experience, and we're really excited about the future of this. But you might be asking yourselves, what did you do for people that weren't able to get to T-Mobile store? Well, we worked on a same-day delivery program with our friends at Uber Rush. In San Francisco, we set out with a mission to deliver products to people in 3 hours. There's a bunch of overachievers down at T-Mobile and at Uber, and they got that time down to a staggering 23 minutes. So we're really excited about the future of that as well. Now, looking to the future, of course we've been doing an awful lot more to push into the offline space. And in fact, the strategy, I'm sure like many of you, has been to make sure that we're driving greater automation, stitching together our cross-channel experiences, and a greater degree of personalization. But more than that, we are imagining a future that is seamlessly connected. But rather than have me try to explain that, let's take a quick look at this video.
For the most important piece of technology in our lifetime, the wireless customer experience is stuck in the past.
Why wrap them around the block just in the latest components?
Allow 6 to 8 weeks for delivery.
We need a digital revolution that empowers customers and puts the future in their hands. We need to reinvent wireless again. We believe the future of wireless should be simple. A future so revolutionary that it's inevitable the moment you experience it. It's not abstract, and it's not far away. It's radical simplicity at your fingertips. It's the moment you look back on the old way of doing things and say, what were we thinking? Because now you're free to choose, to connect, and to get all the help you need, all in the palm of your hands.
Alexa, text Danielle, thanks for your help.
Text message sent.
This is about unifying experiences and empowering you to get what you want the moment you want it. This is a new world of personalization. This is the future of